All right. Hey, what's happening, folks? I know we usually start at 7. I'm running a little bit late. I apologize. There's a little problem with the fuel tank. The engineers are coming out onto the tarmac, and we should be good for takeoff in just a few minutes. So go ahead and have a drink. Feel free to move about the cabin. The seatbelt sign is off. If you look out to the left, you'll see the Grand Canyon. This is Captain Moon George signing off. No, just kidding. So I actually just have a little issue with the computer machine. I'm going to work it out. It'll take me about 5 minutes. But that said, signups are open. So if anybody would like to join, who's been thinking about it, not really sure, come on over, scan a QR code. Takes 2 seconds to join. Free to play. You win all kinds of prizes for being the smartest ones in the room. But really, that's the prize. It's not really the prize. It's about knowing you came, you saw, and you whooped some butt. Open up a 6-pack of whoops. Yeah. All right, so be like these guys right here. Join in. Here we go. Come on down. Welcome to the party. Yeah, buddy.
Drive back to your house after that, you know?
No, not at all. I don't know why I decided to hold it like that. I should tell you guys a story. I have a friend. He's a scuba diver. He likes to spearfish underwater. The other day, he accidentally harpooned a dolphin, but I think he did it on purpose. Thank you. I'll be here all night. My mom sent me away last summer to learn how to play guitar and sing songs about America. It was at John Cougar Mellon Camp. Heckle that trivia. You know, I wanted to have kids, but I didn't want the responsibility, so I adopted a highway. Things were a little bit bumpy at first, but now we're on the straight and narrow. And as a parent, there's certain lines I won't cross. Thank you. You guys want to play? Play some trivia? Every Wednesday at 7. Normally I have this fixed, but yeah, 7 next month. Oh, we'll see. I'll hold you to it. You look like competitors. Oh, danger zone. I feel like Oprah right now. Hey, it's a word for it. Go ahead, Cleveland. That's awesome. All right, we'll see you next week. I'm taking a picture. I'm going to remember. So I was at the bar the other day. I heard this aging bachelor. He was, the same lament of lost love. He's like, she's the one that got away. It made me worry because what if he has others tied up more securely in the basement? So, it's like too dark, too dumb. Guys, I had COVID 2 months ago. I lost my sense of taste. Now I listen to Kenny G. I miss COVID. I miss the mask. At least with the mask, no one can see the blow fall out of my nostrils. COVID actually makes me miss Zika. Remember Zika? You're pregnant in South America, you get bit by a mosquito, your baby has a tiny little skull. That was adorable. I feel like Zika and relationships are the same. After 9 months, you're looking at a lot less head. Took it too far on that one. Took it too far. Greg, dial it back. I took my friends to the mountains last weekend, went through the Eisenhower, all the little tunnels, and I came back. Now I have carpal tunnel syndrome. Thank you. All right, we want it back. All right, here we go. We're 1 minute out from this thing restarting, guys. Yay. I won't torture you with my horrible jokes anymore. Just the good ones. Okay, so I went to the dentist today. He found a cavity. It was my rectal cavity, so that was weird. Like, man, this guy is thorough, Wants me to go back for a filling, but I don't know if my copay's going to cover that, to be honest. I don't think it's the fun never stops at WORK. All right, here we go. We're good. Is everybody signed up that wants to play yet? Okay, great. So, I saw a lot of new faces tonight. Who here is new to the game? Give me a woo! All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming out. You look amazing. This is the Smarty Party. It's home to the best looking trivia crowd in all of Pecos Street. Low-High. You know what? Denver. Colorado, parts unknown. I would say the world, I'm just not well traveled. Anyway, for those of you who are new, I'm going to go over how this all works and the rules. Rule number 1, the most important rule we have, no shouting out the answers, especially to the non-players. Don't ruin it for everybody else. Rule number 2, no shouting out the answers. Can't stress it enough. And rule number 3,
Don't shut out the answers.
just broke rules 1 and 2. Rule number 3, don't use your phones to cheat. Don't use the AI.com or the ChatGPT or the Google machine. Use them to send in the answers. If you guys see somebody cheating, I'm serious about this. If you see people cheating, don't talk to me, talk to them, because I don't care who wins. Okay? Prison yard rules, police yourselves. Someone's going to get shanked, They get shift for sale, $5, come see me. On that note of sending in the answers, each team, while everybody can follow along and look at the questions, one person on that team will send in the answers throughout the game. That should be your fastest texter. And here's why. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to have 45 seconds to answer. There are 25 points available. As the clock ticks down, so do the points. So the quicker you are, the more points you get. You're going to be in a rush. You're going to misspell things. That's totally fine. As long as you can communicate the answer to me in a sensible way, I will give you the points. Autocorrect is a cruel mistress, and I'm a lenient host. Check something here momentarily. That said, you guys ready to get this party started? Gonna get a woo! I didn't really feel that one. Can I get another woo? All right. That's how we do things at Ashley Schaefer BMW. All right, we're going to start off with a practice question in 10 seconds. Does everybody know who their captains are going to be? We're ready to do this? All right, here we go. Practice question. This is worth 0 points. This is just to establish who your captain is. Teammates, tell your captain what you want to say. Say whatever you want. No points. Get a feel for how it works. We're starting off in 10 seconds. Before we do, this is the Smarty Party, where we drink and we know things. Let's raise our glasses. Let's all have a little drink of delicious alcohol or whatever you got. And cheers. We have a special announcement when a certain teammate gets here. But until then, let's go. 10 seconds. Write whatever you want. Be funny, be creative. I don't care. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Here we go. Oh, boy. I always thought the lyrics to that song were blank. Tell me a song that you messed up the lyrics to. Let's, whatever you want. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Remember that one? That was a good one. Wind. Submit your answer. Oh, there you go. I like that one. Barefoot on the cross. I don't know. 2 ham bones. I put, what did I put? Oh, is that a crash test? Somebody talk about it. Wet dream tomato. Joke. Poker ace instead of poker face. I see what's going on. Shaking, falling onto monkeys. Don't know guy. I did. I'm looking to this guy to shave me. From the Foo Fighters. So looking to this guy to shave me. Okay. That's not what the lyrics though. Turns out. Well, I'm not going to wait for the teammate to arrive. Folks, it's on the front of my mind. Got to get it off my mind. We got to talk about it. This week, and I would like a moment of silence just for a second because we lost a fierce competitor at the Smarty Party, a regular player, Kittens. And it's tragic. It's sad. But she would want us to celebrate. So after a brief moment of silence, give me a whoop. Yeah. The good side of this, there is a good positive side of this for you guys. Now you all have a chance to win. All right. Now we're going to begin this game. You guys ready to play for actual points? Let's do it. Question number 2, category 1, it's the news. The quicker you are, the more points you get. If you misspell things, I'll figure it out. Let's go. Robert Pattinson is reportedly in talks to join Dune Messiah, which would mark his second time playing a rival to what actor? Interesting. 3 teams have it, 60% so far. %63 have it. Humphrey Bogart is incorrect. Who did that? Folks, we're out of time. 67% of you knew or guessed the correct answer. Timothy Chalamet. So people put Taylor Lautner. I thought Hollywood gave up on him. Isn't that true? They're like, oh, you're handsome. Let's give you a motorcycle and stand on a pole. And you're still going to blow it. Okay. Let's go on to question number 3. Here we go. What Toronto Blue Jays slugger recently signed a 14-year, $500 million contract packed with bonuses? I always forget people who play trivia hate sports. I should not put in sports questions. Who do we got? Oh, look at you guys. Crushing it. Mr. Baseballton is incorrect. Listen, my mom is never the answer. Who keeps doing that? Babe Ruth. That one Blue Jay guy. Jimothy Base Boy. These are great. My dad is incorrect as well. He's athletic as I am. 46% of you got it. He's a Russian Dominican. Just kidding. We're looking for Vlad Guerrero Jr. is the correct answer. Vladimir, like Vladimir Putin. Do you know that before he was president of Russia, Vladimir was a DJ? He was always Putin on the hits. Some of these jokes are for me. All right, sorry. Here we go. Question number 4. Like that one. What major U.S. bank, led by CEO Jamie Dimon, recently reported stronger than expected Q1 earnings, citing booming equity trading activity? That's an exciting question. Hint in the GIF if you can put it together. Sometimes the GIFs are hints, sometimes they're there because they made me laugh, sometimes they're just there. Take them off with a huge grain of orange kosher salt. If you guys like to join us for trivia, come on down. There's still time, there's plenty of time. Come know some stuff in front of people. Steve Irwin, Australian bank. Well, it's JP Morgan, and in the gift, there's a Chase going on. JP Morgan Chase. I know, it has it's kind of a hint. All right, here we go. Question number 5. Couple more. We'll look at the scores. Here we go. What classic 1985 teen film directed by John Hughes saw its 5 stars reunite for the first time in 40 years at the 2025 Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo? Can you describe the ruckus, sir? Johnny Benton. Oh, I'm proud of you guys. %93 have it. And we are out of time, folks. The correct answer. The Breakfast Club. All right. Great job. All right, here we go. Last one in this category, then we'll check out the scores. Let's go. The news, arguably. What NBA superstar recently became the newest Ken ambassador for Mattel, inspiring a special edition Ken doll? $55% have it. Quietest bar in Denver. Everybody's thinking. 64%. Oh my goodness. Folks, the correct answer. LeBron James is the correct answer. All right. Let's get the score, see how everyone's doing. Let's see. Come on, work. All right, in the lead. Oh, wait, hold on. What just happened? Oh, there it is. There we go. Computer machine. 83 points. Kitten Mittens, followed by Dirk Diggler, 79. Vominos Pests, 71. A little Breaking Bad reference. Oh, three amigos with 69 points. Points. Two at the bar, 58. K Poppy, 55. Redeem Team, 52. Tied with Staph Infection, 49. Hey Nancy. Blue Gill, 45. The Gardenators, 43. Your mom. My mom. What's my mom? 33. Drakes of Greg. 32. Chris Kuzi. 22. And another Kitmans. Kitmans on the top and in the back. All right, we got the caboose in the engine. Let's go. Round it out. Here we go. Folks, anyone's game. If you were in the lower tier, do not despair. You can always win here. That doesn't really rhyme. I just thought of it and regret it now. Okay, here we go. New category. The fun never stops at WORK. I'll take the $8 for those journey tickets. Oh, yeah. You guys like cartoons? Anybody like cartoons? Animation? All right, that means you also like weed. So let's do it. I was kidding. It's cartoons. I just wanted to guess who would make you like weed. Here we go. Category 2, cartoons. Question. Number 7. Voiced by Alison Brie of Community fame, who is BoJack Horseman's ghostwriter and confidant throughout the BoJack Horseman series? What's the name of the character? Voiced by Alison Brie. BoJack's ghostwriter and confidant. It's a deep cut. Folks. It's great. 7. Always 7. 7.
I know. I thought it was 7:30.
I'm at Boulder because I have to do the commute.
Oh, I looked up the wrong Avantis.
Oh, I probably looked at Boulder. Yeah. It's all right. We just got started. We started late, so I'm only in the second round. Do you want to jump in?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
All right. You good? All right, buddy. All right, folks. We are out of time. We've got F if I know. BoJack Horsewoman, also incorrect. Bojack Horseman is incorrect. Bo Burnham is incorrect. Allison, one team got it. Clarice LaHorse is a great answer. I like that one. Princess Buttercup. Looking for Diane. Diane Wynn. Anybody get that here? Online team, you guys got it? Nice. Okay. All right, folks, here we go. Cartoons, question number 8. Frequently belting out songs, sipping wine, and showing endless support for her quirky family. Who is the spirited and eccentric mom on Bob's Burgers? 86% have it so far. Let's see. We got 7 seconds. Take a guess. You never get penalized for wrong answers. I just might read them out loud, but I won't say who said them. I don't know who said them. Folks, we're out of time. 67% again. Linda Belcher. Linda is the correct answer. All right, here we go. Question number 9. Cartoons. We're going to shake it off. We're going to shake it off. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Known for their elaborate musical numbers and truly unhinged plots, what duo from Family Guy once took a road trip through multiverses just to return a DVD? Hint in the gift. I tried to pick the gift that would make us all feel the most uncomfortable. Or excited. I mean, whatever. I find it excitingly uncomfortable. I'll take that. It's close enough. Need a QR code, guys? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, nice to meet you, bud. All right. Welcome. It's a good man right here. Nice to meet you. Folks, we're out of time. So here at the Smarty party, when it's 100%, it's a goocher. Everybody drinks. Y'all got it right. Well done, everybody. Cheers. All came down to how fast you were. Looking for Stewie and Brian on that one. Couple more. We'll switch categories. Question number 10. Using a blend of science fiction, parody, and near nihilism, which show gave us lines like Wubba Lubba Dub Dub and Pickle Rick? I'm Pickle Rick.
I think maybe that's not well, because she was all like, I don't know. She's in Ontario. She's like so sweet. She's like such a graduate. She just kind of like stopped talking right now. Like, hey, you're not like you're really in your space.
This is a good basketball gift, right? Yeah, I like that one.
She's like, yeah, I'm okay. And then like,
Oh, Linda Belcher, yep. All right, folks, we're out of time. The correct answer. 92% of this, well done. Rick and Morty is the correct answer. Rick and Morty. Okay, one more. Do you folks like to join us for trivia? Okay. How about now? Still? Okay. Question number 11, last one in this category. Let's go. Despite being an alien with a wig obsession and a deep emotional instability, which American Dad character somehow still runs a bar in the attic? Yeah. 11 seconds left. 6 points still on the board. Grab them. Is this like the playoffs? Just kidding. I'm a degenerate gambler. Totally, yeah. Hit a sweet parlay on the Red Sox last night. Not gonna lie, 5 to win 150. 67% got it. It's Roger, everybody. Roger is the name of the alien. All right, let's take a look at the scores. I feel like Bane. All right, let's see. In the lead with 136 points, the Dirt Digglers. We've got the Redeem Team, 131, tied with Vominos Pests. The Three Amigos, 127. Hey Nancy, 125. Kitmans, 115. Kitmans, ow! Blue Gill, 105. The Gardenators, 99. Two at the bar, 96. K Poppy. 95, I probably shouldn't say it like that. Chris Kuzi. As you guys, 89 by the fireplace that has no fire. Your mom, 78. Staph infection, 60. And Kitman's 42. Drinks of Greg, 32. And the redeem team, another player with a perfect score of 0. It's good. All right. Folks, you ready for your next category? Can I get a woo? Woo! Can I also get a, if anybody who's working here in the sound of my voice can hear that I need a shot of tequila, I won't be mad at you if that happens. Okay, now, here we go. New category. We're going to do, the year was 2010. Some of you remember that. 2010. Some of you weren't alive. You're designated drivers tonight. Probably don't even have your license yet, actually, now that I think about it. 15 years. Wow, 15 years ago? All right, 2010, let's go. Scientists at CERN celebrated 2010 after achieving record-breaking speeds with particles in what underground collider? Da Vinci Code readers will know this, or wait, Angels and Demons. I forget which one. I'll take that. It's close. It's close enough. Yeah.
He's come from above his dad's when he's in traffic. I can only stall so long.
Yeah, you're right. You did.
Stall.
You really worked hard.
I did. Yeah.
Not much of an outcome.
No.
I'll get you a shot.
Oh, I need it.
Oh, no, I know what you mean. I was looking at the keyboard. I'm like, oh, okay. That's probably what happened there. Folks, we're out of time. Let's see. That was a tough one. 42% of you got it. I'm looking for the Large Hadron Collider. Large Hadron Collider. That's what I mean. Oh my goodness. Efficiency. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Imagine we could all have microphones at bars. Just kind of shout to you. That'd be horrible. Once again, cheers, everybody. Here's to all of you. Thanks for coming out on Wednesday, knowing stuff in front of people. Let's go. Well, tequila, yes. I too have built up a tolerance to iocane. Okay, question number 13. Lucky 13. What 2010 chart-topping hit featured Rihanna's haunting chorus and Eminem's fiery verses about a toxic relationship gone up in flames? She got hit by that Chris Brown fella. Ella. Then her eyes started to swell. Went on Oprah to tell her. Okay. Never tell that joke again. Everybody hates you. 4 teams have it. Go out the window. I guess that's why they call it a window pane. I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie is the name of the song. Love the way you lie. Okay. Nobody I've ever dated loves the way I lie. You guys probably said I was single. Okay, here we go. Question 14. The fun never stops. In a rescue effort watched by millions, 33 miners were brought to the surface after being trapped underground for 69 days in which country? That's a hilarious gift. You're welcome. It's totally related. "33 miners were rescued." What country? You know, they wrote a really good song about it. I don't remember how it goes. I just remember that it's in a minor key. That's hilarious. I don't care. I'll take it. That's hilarious. It's like body punches. Eventually laugh just out of exhaustion. All right, folks. 86% got it right. The correct answer: Chile. A couple more. We'll check the scores again. Here we go. Question number 15. Shake it off. Which country's national football team went on strike in 2010 during the World Cup after a player was sent home for arguing with the coach? Tell you what, that coach wasn't Bill Belichick. We wouldn't have stood for it. 2 teams have it. Down the clue. Sit down. Folks, we are out of time. The correct answer: 71% new or guessed. France. France and Le Pen. All right, last one in this category. Let's go. Question number 16. Here we go. What musician made headlines in 2010 for wearing a dress made entirely of meat to the MTV VMAs? That's a lot of letters, folks. It's a lot of letters.
Yeah, do you see her? Yeah. Stella, like, started cosmetology. And I'm gonna have her.
And we are out of time. Uh-oh. Everybody drink. Y'all got it right. It all came down to how fast you are. It's a Goocher, Lady Gaga. I already drank, so I'm just going to drink some iced tea. Good idea, Greg. Thanks. Hummus. All right, here we go. Let's look at the scores, folks. In the lead, we got a barn burner here. A barn burner, as they say. Right now, we got Vominos Pest 208, Redeem Team 198, Kit Mittens 193, 2 at the Bar 179, Dirt Dinglers 175, 3 Amigos 157, the Ghana Natives 151, tied with K Poppy. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Oh, hi. Who's your favorite actor? Matthew McConaughey. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. You never. Next category might be perfect for you. You never know. You're never out of this. It comes down to the very end. 147, Blue Gill. 144, Chris Cousy. Woo! 142, Your Mom. 135, Staph Infection. 100. And we got another Kit Mittens. Just 71, rubbing it in. All right, here we go. New category. The category is. This is a weird one. It's kind of, we're going to do category is sunglasses in movies. Because why wouldn't we? You know what I mean? Think about movies, think about sunglasses, how hard it is to shoot without getting the reflection of the camera in the lens with the sunglasses. That in and of itself is an art form based on movies I've seen on the internet. With mirrors. What? Was that out loud? Okay, here we go. Sunglasses in movies, question 17. Let's go. A black suit, neuralizer, and wraparound Ray-Ban Predators define the look of Agent J in what 1997 sci-fi comedy? You guys were scared, then you heard the question. Not so bad, right? Not so bad. Three seconds left. Oh my goodness, we are out of time. Folks, the correct answer is to drink, because you all got it right. Men in Black, everybody. Men in Black. If the next one's a Goocher, we're going to take a break, because oh my God. We're going to be loaded. All right, here we go. Question 18. In The Matrix, which stylish mentor wore mirrored lenses and offered Neo a life-changing choice between two pills? Viagra or Cialis? Which one? You choose. Do you want to wait 20 minutes for 4 hours, or do you want it to work for the next 3 days? And who's this Alice person that everyone's going to see? I'm going to see Alice. You really get a time with the Viagra, though, because like your metabolism and stuff. Conversation's going that way. Take my Viagra right now. And like 10 minutes later, she's like, "Yeah, so I never really knew my dad." You're like, "Oh God." Folks, we're out of time. There's some variations on the actual character. I'm going to give you the credit. The only wrong answer was Lazarus, looking for Morpheus. I got to share a little story. I used to live in LA. I used to go to Runyon Canyon, walk the dogs. Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne, is walking his dog at Runyon Canyon. And Morpheus has a Cocker Spaniel named Biscuit. And when he wants Biscuit to sit, he goes, "Biscuit, cease." And Biscuit ceases. Yeah. Morpheus, you have a Cocker Spaniel? It's crazy. It seems like you should have like a Doberman. I don't know. All right, here we go. Dumb story. True though. Question number 19. Here we go. Ana de Armas wears sunglasses while portraying what real-life figure in the 2022 Netflix movie Blonde? Oh, James. I found some bad news while I was doing this question. We can bet on actors' careers and their box offices. There's like a DraftKings for that I just found. I'll fill you in later.
Menos, este conta. That's we're done.
All right, folks, 91% of you got it right. Barbie is incorrect. Looking for Marilyn Monroe. All right. Marilyn Monroe, Barbie, whatever blows your skirt up. See what I did there? All right, here we go. Question number 20. Which 1986 teen rebel wore dark shades and played hooky like a pro in a John Hughes classic? That's 2 John Hughes questions. You're welcome. The greatest. Underrated. Unsung. John Hughes. Love him. Did all this stuff in his 30s, for God's sake. Big hit to the gift. Folks, we're out of time with the correct answer. It's a goocher, but let's not drink. Let's take a second. I need a second. All right, here we go. The correct answer. Ferris Bueller, everybody. Well done. Well done. All right, one more. Sunglasses in movies. Here we go. Last one. Wearing tinted glasses to reflect his dual life, who portrays Elton John in the colorful biopic Rocket Man? What is that guy's name? I know it. I just can't think of it right now. And I think I gotta pee a long, long time. All right, I got 2 answers. I got 2 answers I really want to give points to, but I just can't. British main character from Kingsman. I want to give you the points, I just can't. It's correct, it's just not as correct as it could be. And Ed Tarragon. Ed Tarragon sounds like this guy's online alter ego. I'm Ed Tarragon. I like to order a pizza. It's that, folks. It's that, Terry. Richardson. From the Kingsman. Not Ed Tarragon. That's his private eye alter ego. Well, man, there's going to be expenses. I have to do stakeouts and have pistachios on my steakouts. Okay, let's look at the scores. Let's see how it's going. All right, in the lead with 296 points. Oh my goodness. The Breaking Bad shout out. Vominos Pests. Redeem Team 275. Look out for Kit Mittens. 200. 200. Very nice. Very nice. 269. 259. 2 at the bar. The Three Amigos. 244. The Gardenators. 228. Ridiculous. 226. Hey, Nancy. Hi. 219. 212. Blue Gill. K Poppy. 207. Chris Kuzi. Round out the top 10 at 202. Anyone's game. We got for your mom. And the other candidates bringing it up. All right, folks. It's anyone's game. We are at the pseudo halfway point. We're looking at 7:51. Let's come back at, just for funsies, 8:02. Get a drink. Use the bathroom. Get some food. Hit the bong. Whatever it is you have to do. Just do it. You got 11 minutes. I don't have the bong. I'm not smoking. I don't do the pot. Okay. Jeez. Let me catch my breath for a second. I'll meet you guys up. So what did I say? What did I even say? I don't even know. All right, so it's 7:52. 8:02. We'll be back. 8:02. Get some drinks. And I'll put on some tunes. Charge my computer machine so it doesn't die in the middle of the game. Good talk, everybody. 8:02. We'll see you in a little bit. Whew.
Jeff said one of your regulars died.
Yeah, our family's right there. Yeah, they passed. It's the big, the high table with all the people in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed. Kit Mittens. Remember Kit Mittens?
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed. So
Was she a solo? Or those are
solo, but that was her boyfriend too. So they would play often and did well. So
wow.
yeah, it was sad. Yeah. But we're gonna have fun because Kid Mittens always had fun. I found out last Saturday when I came in. I found out Saturday when I came in a bartender. I've been about 6 years.
They were a bartender here?
No, I was a bartender here. And she was like, yes, I've known her for like 6 years.
Right.
It's like, oh, yeah, sucks. But here, let me finish. Music. I'm gonna.
All right. Fire.
Yeah, I
Our options are churros, milkshakes, yeah, you're kind of like, none of them are speaking to me. That is so But I'll Oh my god! That's hilarious. I was flying high. So fun. Yeah, but like the thing is, I just download right now.
There you go, sir. What are they gonna do? Track me down? I am against it. I think it's stupid. We live in a globalized world. Yeah. That's right. Whatever. I think it's all his buddies who buy it.
Your friends like talk bad, you know?
Yeah, I guess you
Like, I would say that like highly I don't buy with her, but like if it's stuff that's not like in my
Yeah. They all do.
All right. All right, folks, we're back. That's me interrupting the song Sunset Lover and your NBA playoff experience to bring you the second half of the Smarty parties. Everybody back? Can I get a woo? Can I get a woo? That's how we do things at Accuracy for BMW. Folks, it's been a great game so far. You've seen the scores. Thank you so much. You know what needs to be done. You know what we have to do to win this thing. We are back. This is the Smarty Party, where we drink and we know things. We're going to raise our glasses to two things. Everybody coming in first place, tying. Really, that's what we want. What's a kitten? Cheers. Tastes like burning and broken glass. I mean, I highly recommend the Well Tequila. Never tell that joke again. Listening. Okay, here we go. Folks, the next category is timely. It's a timely one. I've never done this before in trivia because it's counterintuitive, but we're going to do a category on taxes. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. Tax category. It's going to be so popular. People are going to love it. They're going to yelp about it. Trivia was like lame until we did a taxes category. And then I'm just like, fish. Hopefully it's algebra next week. I don't even know. Solve for X. Okay, here we go. Question number 22. It's a long one too. Taxes all the way up to the picture. Here we go. 22. Let's go. Which U.S. constitutional amendment allows Congress to levy a federal income tax on U.S. citizens? 5th, 10th, 14th, 16th. Greg knows this. I know you know this, Greg. %67% of you have it. Interesting. Yeah, we've been drinking. Let's do a little less typing. Well, yeah. The only thing is, like, you can't run up to me and go, I need to spell this. Once the multiple choice answers, that's the end. You know? We've got 7 seconds left. Oh my goodness, 3 points still on the board.
All right, folks, a little trivia on top of your trivia. To cover Civil War expenses, the U.S. created the Commissioner of Internal Revenue in 1862. That's when we had tariffs. In 1913, we ratified the 16th Amendment. D. 46% of you got it. Well done. 23, here we go. Taxes. FICA is the U.S. federal payroll tax that funds Social Security and Medicare. What does the FICA acronym stand for? Federal Insurance Contributions Act, Federal Income and Credit Adjustment, Financial Investment and Compensation Act, Federal Interest and Capital Assessment. Isn't this exciting? It's a very exciting category of bar trivia. We're going to do real estate plats next. We're talking about always.
Do you follow us on Instagram? So I always I have an account where I just post like the game code. Like if you can't make it in, you can still stream it on YouTube and play from home. And I put my face on all kinds of weird shit. So if you go on Comic Calvin on Instagram, you'll see the montage. There's like a 5-year montage. It's like I'm Michael Jackson holding the baby. Yeah, it's crazy.
Folks, right time. The correct answer, 46% of you got it right. Federal Insurance Contributions Act. Hey. Oh, and hiss falls over the crowd. Greg, how we doing over there, buddy? Is he doing well? I had a feeling he would. 24, here we go. Eats this stuff up. Which of the following is not one of the 9 states in the U.S. that has no state income tax? Florida, Utah, Nevada, Texas. As of 2025, there are 9 states in the U.S. that do not levy a state income tax. Growing up in Massachusetts, we'd always go to New Hampshire. That was our Tijuana. Get some tattoos, fireworks, and tax-free booze. Right over the border. All right, 62% of you got it, folks. The correct answer. Utah. What did that multiple choice go with C? But if you knew the answer, you want B. All right, here we go. Question number 25. This is gonna morph into celebrity tax stuff, so don't worry about it. We're gonna get there. 25. In 2025, there are 7 federal tax brackets. What is the tax rate of the highest bracket? 32%, 35%, 37%, 39%. You guys love this. Boo, tax category. What's that? That's my bracket. It is, yeah. Oh, that's what you get. See, make fun of me. A lot of air in that class. Should have had. All right, folks, we're out of time. The correct answer. Listen, 46% of you got this. When in doubt, multiple choice, go with C. But if you knew the answer, you went with C. Well done. 37%. 0% of 0 is still 0. That's my tax bracket. My tax bracket is, hey, can I borrow some money to pay TurboTax? So I can file this. All right, sorry about that. Sorry, we're gonna keep moving. 26, let's go. If you're filing an IRS form 4868 on tax day, you're telling the IRS that you are filing for bankruptcy, exempt from any tax liability, forfeiting your citizenship, requesting an extension to file.
Are you doing well though still? I had a feeling like Craig's gonna excel in this. Yeah. Oh, you did? That's a tough one. It was a tough one. But I mean, the other options were very they're practically separatists.
Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer. D, requesting an extension to files. Woo. Requesting an extension?
That's what she said.
Question 27. Convicted of failing to pay taxes on a $9 million of income, from what MTV reality show is Mike, The Situation, Sorrentino known? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, The Real World, The Hills, Jersey Shore. The Situation, Sorrentino.
Jimmy Carr is brilliant. He's coming to the Paramount. Yes, I want to say May or June. Did he? He probably talked his way out of it because he's very quick on his feet. Okay. Yeah, he's coming to the Paramount in the next couple of months. I might go see him.
Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer is the Jersey Shore. That's right. There's tax on that hair product. You have to pay. Pomade, really took a hit that year. But Colombia's black market GDP soared about 14% on nose beers. Okay, never tell that joke. Here we go. 28. Here we go. Known for films like The Rock and Con Air, which actor found himself in tax trouble after spending through $150 million of income? Johnny Depp, Nicolas Cage, Keanu Reeves, Robert Downey Jr. It makes a lot of sense, folks, when you're scrolling through the thumbnails. He's in 150,000 bad movies. He's got to pay it back. He's a porch on his third house. The unbearable ways of. That's one of those people that live up to their names. There's only 3 people I can think of who live up to their names: Anthony Weiner, Bernie Madoff, and Magic Johnson. She made that disappear. Speaking of AIDS, do you guys think the people that did the National AIDS quilt shared needles? Thank you. That's a knitting joke. All right, here we go. The correct answer is Nicolas Cage. And that feeling of satisfaction is just gone in 60 seconds. 29, here we go. In addition to being held liable for $220,000 in unpaid back taxes, what other crime was Martha Stewart famously associated with in 2003? Insider trading, embezzlement, insurance fraud, bribery. Overheard at trivia. No, she's friends with Snoop Dogg. They're buds. Close game. 2-0. Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer: 77% got it. Insider trading. Let's go. Give it up for insider trading. Okay, last one in the tax category, you guys. Woo! Ow!
Yeah.
Latin salsa singer and one-time husband to blank, Mark Anthony, failed to pay taxes totaling up to $2.5 million in 2007. Madonna, Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera, Jennifer Lopez. So we ride.
Oh my god, because I think she's a terrible singer. I think that if you watch that video, it's like.
And we are out of time. Folks, the correct answer. He was married to J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Well done. All right. We're going to check the scores. Just like your tax returns. in the lead with 416 points. Vamonos Pests, 2 at the bar, 403. Redeem Team, 395, 391. Kitmans, the Three Amigos, 366. The Gardenators, I knew they do well in that category, 362. K-Poppy, 359. Ow! Dirt Tigglers, 332. Blue Gill, 331. Hi, Nancy. 360, there's your top 10. Look out for your mom and Chris Kuzi knocking on heaven's door. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. I know, taxes. That was a lame category. I never do that again. I have to take advantage of the events throughout the year. It's hard to come up with this stuff. Okay, we're going to do a picture round now. Category is name the streaming series from the picture I show you. Name the streaming series from the picture I show you. Here we go. I won't put my own in there. Just so you know, it's called Woke Up Late. You'll start reading this. It's hilarious. Okay, here we go. 31. Sklee. Oh wait, that's the wrong song. So somebody put Max. I'm looking for the series. Not looking for the platform. I'm looking for the name of the series. 42% have it. It's a prequel.
How we doing over here online? We got 4 people, 1 thumbs up. What the
Is that all about?
Full try time. The correct answer is not lesbian aunts. Who put that? Who put that? Oh, all right. Now I know who I'm dealing with. I kind of want to give you credit for that because that's great. That's a great answer. That should get points. Looking for House of the Dragon. Here we go. 32. Let's go. Name the streaming series. What's that? This was tough for me because I hate that he has a career and I don't. I'm Canadian. I smoke weed. Give me millions of dollars. Oh, okay. Not bad. I don't believe Typical New York Couple is the name of the streaming series, but I enjoy that title. Tell you guys, that's good. I like that. For the series, the Weinstein tapes isn't correct. I think we needed a little more plant life in that one to make it more authentic for the Weinstein tapes. Weed is a great guess. It's actually called The Studio. 36% of you got that. Well done. The worst show you're not watching. Okay, here we go. 33, Larry Bird's number. Let's go. Name the streaming series. I know it's a bad quality photo, but I can really see you guys getting this right. I can really see you guys getting this right. It wasn't 4K, James, okay? Real Housewives of Grand Junction. Oh my God. That's amazing. Who did that? Who did Real Housewives of Grand Junction? One of you. The Betrayers. That's a great starting point for a show. 31% of you got it. The correct answer is Love is Blind. That's actually the season 7 cast pick, just in case anybody was wondering about that. Hey Bella. Can you radio Morgan for prizes? Okay, here we go. 34. Name the streaming series. This show stars 1989 Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. If you know, you know. One person gets that. So good. It's so good. But, I mean, admittedly, she looks like she sings for Aerosmith in 1989. I'm just saying. 78%. 10 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. 70%. Oh, 64%. If these trends continue. Yikes. Folks, are out of time. And the correct answer. Yellow Jackets. On Showtime. It's like a live meets Mean Girls. Yeah, no, Honeybee's show is totally different. It's totally different. It's a little more. It's a little softer. A little softer. Let's do a stick. Okay, folks, here we go. Question 35, last one in this category, last streaming series. Let's go.
Yeah, that's actually
Mother Frackers is my favorite answer of all time. Is that you guys? Oh, man. That's good. Mother Frackers. 55% of you got it right. The correct answer. Landman. Billy Bob, Landman. Hey, Bella, can you ask Morgan for prizes? Okay, get back to that. All right, folks, let's look at the scores. Second to last score check of the night. Let's go. In the lead with 479 points. Oh, my goodness. The Redeem Team. 2 at the bar. 463. Vamonos Pest. 451. Kittens. 435. 3 Amigos. Tres Amigos. In Spanish. 460. Dirt Tinglers. 387. K Poppy climbing up. 378. The Carnivaders in the top 10. 345. Bluegill 345. And look out for Hi Nata. 337. Anyone's game. Look out for your mom and Chris Kuzi hurling the hilarity and vitriol at the same time. Somehow doing it. All right, folks. Are you guys ready for your final category? Can I get a woo? Can I get another woo? That's how we do things. It's actually safe for BMW. The category is. There is no category. All general knowledge, all over the road. Potpourri, if you will. No unifying theme. Get your head in the space of the random, the chaos. It's the most legitimate round of trivia you will have heard all evening. It's going to be about anything. Here we go. Just unbuckle the cerebral cortex. Let's go. 36. Which Shakespeare play was adapted into a 1948 Oscar-winning film starring Laurence Olivier? Hamlet, Macbeth. 50 shot here, folks. All right, folks. Doesn't matter. We're out of time. 77% of you got it right. The correct answer. Hamlet. Crushed it. What? 37, here we go. Who wrote the play Lady Windermere's Fan, which was first performed in London in 1892? Anton Chekhov, Eugene O'Neill, George Bernard Shaw, Oscar Wilde.
Hi, Kathy. How are you? We got Deuce Bigelow. All right, I love it.
50% have it so far. 55% have it. Folks, we're out of time with the correct answer. 54%. Oscar Wilde. 38. Here we go. It's going to be about anything. What is the smallest and most densely populated country in Central America? Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Panama. Panama. Dun, dun. I'm not saying that's the answer. I'm singing the song by Vince Young. It is one of my favorite canals next to the birth. Going to HR after that one. Greg, HR wants to talk to you about your birth canal joke. 46% have it, folks. We're almost out of time. We got 5 seconds left. 2 points still on the board. Reach down to my legs, ease the seat back. 46% got it, folks. The correct answer is B, El Salvador. No puedo hablar español, pero no me falo muchas las que se dan off in El Salvador. There we go. That's Spanish for the Salvador. I've been studying Spanish and I just learned that according to Spanish speakers, Malbec is bad back. It's a different, I'll tell you the real version. Okay, here we go. 39. Whew. What author's satirical novella features the line, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others? Aldous Huxley, George Orwell, Joseph Heller, Kurt Vonnegut.
Plugging along. Yep.
Oh my goodness, 5 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Do we have a Goocher? You guys nailed it. Animal Farm, which was written by George Orwell. Well done. Well done. It's a good, yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you guys. Well done. Everybody take a drink, in fact. So y'all got it right. It's a Goocher drink. Let's go.
Thanks, Smarty. Prize vault's a little.
Got what we got.
Okay.
Ooh. Prize vault's a little. Hopefully, someone who wins has a dog. You don't even get a prize. The dog does. Okay. We got to reload. We got to reload with the prize vault. Apologies ahead of time. Question 40. Here we go. Which of the following is not an ingredient found on a classic Reuben sandwich? Corned beef, Dijon mustard, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut. Which is not an ingredient?
What's that? Love them. Have you ever had the one at the Highland Tavern?
Oh no, but I saw Highland
It's called. I think it's called the bomb or the atomic. It's something crazy. It's like has an egg on it. It's like redundant. The tater tots.
Yeah, I heard the two
Fire. It is. It goes on the bomb. Yeah.
Folks, we're out of time. The correct answer. The majority of you got it right. 54% knew Dijon mustard. Do you have any gray coupon? Not on there. It's not on there. It's not on there. All right, folks, we're about to move into our final set of questions of the night, and I have a very important announcement to make. All correct answers are now worth up to 50 points. So, be quick on the draw, get those 50. Get caught up, pull ahead. Blow it grand fashion, whatever it is you want to do. I don't care. It's up to you. Here we go. Ooh, we're heard the trivia, shots fired. Blowing bees out of the water is what's going to go on. 41, let's go, 50 points. What continent is home to Iguazu Falls, the largest waterfall system in the world? Africa, Asia, Europe, South America. Ain't nothing like it, a shining machine. Got the feel for the wheel, keep it moving on. Hot sugar, falling down the avenue. It's not really it, it's just a callback to the song that's been in my head. But it leads to the right answer. 77% have it. 77 degrees is also the perfect temperature. So well done. The correct answer. D, South America. America del Sur. Hey, Nancy. Did you get it right? All right, let's go. Nancy got it right. Hey, Nancy got it right. Be careful. Question number 42, worth up to 50 points. Ooh. Well, dude, Vanna White, everybody. Vanna White bringing the prizes from the prize. I'll give her a round of applause, everybody. Got some Nugget shirts for you. Well done. You can just go and put it on, pretend you're the coach. They won't know the difference. Just walk confidently, have a coffee mug, start calling plays. Okay, 42, here we go. For what legacy internet service provider was Steve Wilhite working when he created this? The first ever GIF. Prodigy, America Online, Earthlink, CompuServe. So just like email me my MindSpring address and I'll send you an AOL messenger. Chris Hansen will be there probably. Folks, we are out of time. The correct answer, 38%. We had a tie. 15% went with Prodigy, 8% went with Earthlink, but 38% went with America Online and CompuServe. CompuServe is the correct answer. Well done. 43, worth up to 15 points. Which of these is not a police procedural created by award-winning TV producer Stephen Bochco? Cop Rock, Hill Street Blues, NYPD Blue, Third Watch. This is not the Sit Ubu Sit guy, it's a different guy. Hey, Nancy, you got this one? 25% chance. Take a guess, take a guess. Take a guess, you guys. Let's go. Oh, hi. 31% of you got it. Co-created by John Wells and Edward Allen Bernero. Third Watch is not a Stephen Bochco production. Cop Rock is. Who doesn't miss Cop Rock? That's good. Okay, 44. A few more questions, folks. We're almost there. Let's go. 50 points. Arrange these legendary WrestleMania matches in the order they occurred, starting with the earliest. It's a drag and drop. Let's go, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take your vitamins for your steroids. Put on that spandex. Oh, yeah. You can do it. Hey, 50% of you got it. This was a curveball. I am a real American. Of every man. Nerd alert! 3 seconds. Ooh, 38%. All right, let's see how it all worked out. 38%, you got it. So here we go. In WrestleMania 3, it was Hogan versus Andre. WrestleMania 9, Bret Hart versus Yokozuna. The Rock versus Stone Cold, The Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. That's how it all worked out. Well done, folks. All right. Let's shake it off. Oh, you'll be all right. We're going to get through this together. I promise. All right, here we go. Time to move on to the penultimate question, which is fancy talk for second to last. Here we go. Question number 45. What is the name of this haircut that really runs up the word score in Scrabble? I call it the two-pillow system, but it does have a proper name that runs up your Scrabble score. Three teams have it. %. And we are out of time. Folks, the correct answer is 40%. Hey, Nancy. It's a faux hawk. All right, folks, we're about to move on to our final question. But before we do that, how about a round of applause for your staff, everybody? How about a round of applause for yourselves coming out on a Wednesday, doing stuff in front of people? How about a round of applause for Kitten Mittens? Getting it done. I love it. Came to play tonight. All right, folks. Folks, here we go. We're about to move on to our final question. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the scores. But why, Greg? Why would you show us the scores with one question left? That's crazy business. How can we possibly get caught up to Kidman's Redeem Team, 2 at the bar? How do we get caught up to those teams? I'm showing you the scores because you need to know how many points you have, because you can wager your points. You can bet it all. You can not bet it all. And just kind of, let everybody else blow it. Bet a little bit, whatever you want. It's up to you. Talk it over, figure it out. The category is geography. Don't hold back. How do you really feel? So talk it over with your teammates, figure out how much you want to bet. All right. When you're ready, give me a whoo. All right, who's going all in? Yeah, let's go. All right, go big or go home. Let's go. All right. Folks, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to advance to the next question. When I do that, you'll have 20 seconds for your captain to place your bet. When that 20 seconds expires, we'll begin the countdown for the question. So your 20 seconds for your captain to place your bet begins right now. Go ahead, place your bets, everybody. Place your bets. Try to get more points. Team to win this points. Team try to win this game by getting more points. Everybody, go ahead, place your bets. 7 seconds before that question starts. Get that bet in. Here we go. Which city is widely recognized as the unofficial capital of the European Union? All right. So you guys know how, all right, folks, we're out of time. You know how the UK left the European Union and it was Brexit? If Germany leaves, will serious journalists have to say jerks-it? Okay, let's look at the answer. The answer is Brussels! Brussels, the muscles from Brussels. JCVD, what? All right, let's see how this all shook out, folks. Let's see who won tonight's game. Win tonight's game with 1,300. Had 76 points. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Kitmans wins tonight's game, 1376. The Gardenators, 1070. Isn't that a tax form? 1070 EZ, is that what you want, right? The 1070? I think they excelled in the tax category. I think 1070 EZ is one. We've got Dirt Dinglers. Hey, listen, Dirt Dinglers are playing online. Well done, you're playing for glory, which means third place in-house. Vamanos Pests. Hey, Nancy, fourth place. Your mom online. K-Poppy places, Blue Guild places. Folks, thanks so much for playing tonight. You guys did a great job. We're all counting on you. If I said your name, come on up and get a prize. And we do this every Wednesday at 7. Hopefully we'll see you to defend or avenge. And we'll see you next week. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye. Vodka soda special. Do you have a special martini? Do you guys have a bathroom? What's up?
You got the nugget shirt?
You want the nugget shirt? Yeah, where were you? Let me put up some twos real quick, and then hold on. Hold, please. Ed Tarragon's going into action right now. I don't get it. Come on. Sorry. Computer machine sucks tonight. Connect rooms. Lounge. It's going to be loud. Probably just blew the speakers. All right. Gardenator, second place. Boom. We're a little low on prizes, so I gotta just do the one shot. You get it Monday, you get it Tuesday, Wednesday. If you wash it, hang it up, don't dry it, it's gonna shrink. What's your do you have okay, Poppy? All right. Listen, 8th place. Future's looking bright. Sunglasses. Cheers. All right, we'll see you next week. All right, what's the team name? Hey, Nancy. Do you guys have a dog in your group? Nobody? I wasn't going to give you that. I was going to give you. Now that it's getting nice and warm, I'm going to give you a Patron hat. Let's do a. Oh, yeah, beer opener, football. Okay, let's go. All right, good game.
I know, Ricky's going to be so jealous she didn't come now.
Guys, what's your team name?
She never wins. She's always pissed.
Come on, what are we doing?
You should come with me and my dad. He knows everything.
You want nuggies?
I'll take cash.
Do you have a dog in your universe?
No.
Anybody? Nobody? Sean?
I don't know. We'll see, Sean.
Do you have a dog in your universe that would want this? Yeah, they take the heart out. It's really fun for them. Yeah, grab it, yeah. Great game. I knew you'd do so good at the taxes.
What?
I knew you'd do well at the taxes. Good night, you guys.